In previous video, we have learned how to draw perpendicular bisectors of a line segment as well as angle bisectors of a given triangle with explanation. So today we are going to solve practice set 1. Here question 1 is given. Draw line segments of the length given below and draw their perpendicular bisectors. And it is given first one 5.3 centimeter. So we will construct that. So first we will draw a line segment of 5.3 centimeter. What is line segment? You know very well. It has starting point, so we will start and it ends at 5.3. It is given, so ending point is 5.3 centimeter. And give the line segment name AB. Now take the compass. Keep on the point B. The distance should be more than half, you know earlier, and see that it is fixed properly. So draw an arc up as well as down and keep on point A up as well as down. If it is not intersecting, again just go through that, you will get it. Then you got intersecting arc. So mark the points and give the name. So here I am giving the name C and D. And join these 2 points after coinciding. Okay. So this is your perpendicular bisector of a length 5.3 centimeter. So first one we have done. Now second one we will do. This was first 5.3 centimeter we have drawn this. 5.3 centimeter. Now next we will do it. Next one it is given 6.7 centimeter. We have solved this first one. Second one 6.7 centimeter. So again we will draw a line segment which has starting point and ending point, that is we will draw 6.7 centimeter. Okay. And give the name again A, B. Okay, you have to take the distance more than half. Keep on the point B and take the distance more than half. Make the arc up as well as down. Same thing, keep on point A. Make the arc up as well as down. You will get the intersecting arc. Intersecting arc means 2 arcs are meeting at one point. And give the name, that is C as well as D. Then coincide the point. Coincide means you have to match with that. Okay, after coinciding, draw a line. So we have constructed perpendicular bisector of length segment 6.7 centimeter. Perpendicular bisector means dividing a line into 2 equal parts, but all the angles should be 90 degrees. So I am showing with the, this indicates that this angle, all the angles here, all the angles are 90 degree. Here I forgot to write the length of, so it is 6.7 centimeter. Now third one it is given 3.8 centimeter. So again we will draw the length 3.8 centimeter. So line segment means it has the starting point and ending point. Okay. So here I have drawn. Give the name. Always you should give the name. So I have given AB of length 3.8 centimeter. When we are bisecting, you have to take the distance more than half. So more than half. While seeing only we come to know that it is more than half. Make the arc up as well as down. Same distance you keep on point A and mark the arc up as well as down. You will get intersecting arc. Okay. So join it after coinciding. And this is your perpendicular bisector. Give the name C and D. So here line CD bisect the line segment AB. Okay, here, okay, first one 5.3 line segment bisected by the line CD. Okay, now question 1 is over. Now we will proceed for the question number 2. So here question number 2, it is given, draw angles of the measures given below and draw their bisectors. So first one, it is given 105 degree. So first one I have written here 105 degree. So for drawing an angle, first we have to draw ray. So I am drawing a ray. Okay, give the name. So I am giving the name BC. Okay, now take the protractor. See the base point of the center and see the 0. Okay, here right hand side the 0 degree is inside. If you are moving from the left hand side, the 0 is outside. Always you should see that. Okay, so here it is given 105 degree. So here 0, 100, 105, mark the point correctly. Then join these two, point B and that point. Okay, and give this name. I am giving the name ABC. So you have drawn an angle of 105 degree. Now how to bisect it? Take the distance such that, see that compass is tightly after taking the distance. Okay, such that both the arms it should cut it. Okay, so mark the arc on both the arms. Okay, see I have marked it. Then again you increase little bit distance and tight your compass. Keep on that marked arc and make again one arc with the same distance. Come here and make the arc. Angle bisector means dividing into two equal parts. So you got it. This is your intersecting point, intersecting arc. Okay, so join that intersecting point and vertex B. Okay, so join it, and this is the ray. If A, B, C have given an angle, so give this point D. So here ray BD bisects the angle ABC into two equal parts. Okay, this I have solved first one, that is 105 degree. Now second one I am going to solve, that is given 55 degree. So again you will draw ray first. Give the ray name B and C. Okay, then take the protractor. Again see the point base coincide with the base, that point B in the middle and 0 is lying on the ray. Again see where is 55 and mark the point. Okay, then join that point and point B, that is vertex. Okay, so here you get angle ABC, how much degree? 55 degree. Okay, now how to make how to bisect it? Again keep on point B, take such a distance that both the arcs it should cut. Okay, so and increase the distance without any movement. Okay, adjust the distance and again make the arc from both the point of this. So you will get intersecting arc. Okay, give the name afterwards. You can, after drawing the ray, you can give the name. Okay, so this is your D. So here ray DB bisects the angle ABC into two equal parts. Means this and this angle will be equal. Now next third one is 90 degree. So third one it is given 90 degree. So again you will draw the base, draw ray, okay, B, C, give the name, then as usual take your compass, match with the ray, 0 degree should lie on the ray, 90 degree. So okay, this is your 90 degree. 90 degree always we are showing with the rectangular sign. Then same method, adjust the compass, the distance, so that it should cut both the rays of a. Okay, now increase the distance where the arcs are marked. Make the arc from both the arms. If it is not cutted, that is intersected, then again you go. So you got the intersecting arc. Okay, join this intersecting. I'll mark the point where it intersects and join with B, point B. Okay, so here ray DB bisects the angle ABC into two equal parts. Since this is 90 degree, you will get this 45 degree and this 45 degree. Okay, now we will move for the next question, that is question number 2. Question number 3. Draw an obtuse angle triangle and a right angle triangle. Find the points of concurrence of the angle bisector of each triangle. Where do the points of concurrence lie? So let us see. So first we will draw an obtuse angle triangle. So obtuse means the one angle should be more than 90 degree. So first of all we will draw the ray. Give the name B, C, okay. Then take the protector, adjust with the 0 degree. Now here I am drawing more than 90 degrees, so I am taking here 100 degree. Okay, so join that point B and C. Okay, so here I have drawn first obtuse angle triangle. So how much degree I have drawn? 100 degree. Okay. So here I have drawn 100 degree. So triangle means you have to join that. Okay, so here it is. I have drawn triangle ABC of 100 degree, that is obtuse angle triangle. Okay, now what it is, first we will do of this triangle, that is of. So we have drawn obtuse angle triangle, okay, of 100 degree. Okay, now we will draw the angle bisector. So there are three vertices. So on three angles we will draw the angle bisector. You know very well how to draw now angle bisectors. So first make the arc. Increase the distance. Okay, so you got here intersecting arc. So join that with point B. Okay. Now next, from here we will draw angle bisector. So keep on point C. Mark the arc. So both the side. Then okay, keep on this and where it intersect, join that point with vertex C. Coincide properly. Okay. Now this angle, this point A, sorry. So keep on the arc. You can make the arc. If it is not intersecting, keep again there. Okay, so you got here arc, intersecting arc, join it. Okay, so join properly. Point A, this intersecting. Okay. Okay, here we see that all are passing through one point. Okay, here. So I am giving the letter I because it is passing through the center. There means point of concurrence is in the center. So I am given the letter I. Now next it is given what? Right angle triangle. So we will draw right angle triangle. So again draw a ray. Give the name B, C. Okay, take the protector. Okay, join it with the point B, and since it is a right angle triangle, so join it. Okay, so this is, you can give it name ABC. So now here again we will draw angle bisectors from all the three sides, three angles. So first make the arc. On both the arms, then increase the distance and make the intersecting arc. Okay, you got here intersecting arc. Mark the point intersecting arc and join that. with point B. Okay. Keep on point C. Again make the arcs. Then keep on the arc. And you will get intersecting arc. Where it meet, join it. That means point it, point the mark and join with C, point C. Okay. Now from vertex A, again make the arc. Okay, so here we have marked the arcs. Okay, so again keep on this and draw the intersecting arc. Okay, and where it meets, point the and join it. Okay, so be careful and see where it is coinciding. Okay, if you see here, all the three angle bisectors are coinciding inside. This is obtuse angle triangle. This is triangle ABC is what? Obtuse angle triangle. Angle triangle. Okay, that means measure of angle ABC is equal to 100 degrees. Sorry. Okay, and here I have given the same name, but it is this triangle is, I will change the name here so that it will be easy. Okay, so I am giving the name PQR. Okay, so here measure of angle PQR is equal to 90 degrees. So this is obtuse angle triangle and this is right angle triangle. So what is the question asked? See, find the points of concurrence. Here points of concurrence, can you see in both the diagrams, it is inside the triangle. So points of concurrence of the angle bisector of each triangle. Where do the points of concurrence lie? The points of concurrence, so you can write the points of concurrence lies in the interior of a triangle. Okay. Now next, that is question number 4. Practice set 1, question number 4. It is given, draw a right angle triangle, draw the perpendicular bisectors of its sides. Okay, previously we have done angle bisector, but here we have to do sides bisectors. Where does the point of concurrence lie? Okay, so here we will draw first right angle triangle. So again, you know how to draw right angle triangle. So draw ray first. Okay, give the name B, C. Okay, take the protector. Adjust, see where the 0 should coincide with the ray BC. So here it is 90 degree. So okay. So this is your right angle triangle. Okay, now we have to draw sides perpendicular. So first side we have to see, you have to draw, means take the distance more than half. I have taken the side BC, so more than half. So draw up and down, both you draw. Same thing from the point B you will do. Okay, here it is not intersecting, then again keep on point. My compass little bit tilted. Okay, so once again I am drawing. Compass I have not tight, so keep on adjust your compass. See that it is not shake up as well as down. Again keep the same distance and up as well as down. If it is not intersecting, again you go for that. Okay, so you got intersecting. So you can join that. Mark the point of intersecting arc so you can draw easily. Okay, now we will go for side AC. So take the distance more than half. Okay, keep on that point A, same distance. My compass is little bit loose, children, but still I am trying. Okay, so you got intersecting arc, so join that. Mark the intersecting point. Okay, and draw a line. Now from side AB we are going to draw the perpendicular bisector. So this side, okay, and keep on point A. Again. Okay, so I will take little, it is going outside, so I will take the distance, another distance. Okay, now again. Okay. And now it's okay. That was going outside, so I have to change the distance. And then you join it. Okay, now you are joining. So all the three bisectors, perpendicular bisectors, can you see where it is meeting? On the hypotenuse, that is AC. AC is the hypotenuse. Okay, so where, so what the question is asked, where does the point of concurrence lies? So point of concurrence lies on the hypotenuse. Okay, this is right angle, the opposite of this is known as the hypotenuse. So point of concurrence lies on the hypotenuse. Okay children, now we will go solve question number 5. Mathili, Shaila and Ajay live in 3 different places in the city. A toy shop is equidistant from the 3 houses. Which geometrical construction should be used to represent this? Explain your answer. So first of all, we will take 3 points. I am showing with the rough figure here. Okay, Methali I will take point M. Then Shaila I will take point S. And Ajay I will take point A. Okay, so what it is mentioned, live in the 3 different places in the city, but the toy shop is equidistant from the 3 houses. Okay, so equidistance means here if I am taking toy T point, the distance is same, means MT distance is same from the toy shop, Methali's distance is same, Shaila's distance is same from the toy place, that is, and as well as Ajay distance is equal. So what is it is asked, which geometrical construction should be used to represent this? Explain your answer. So what we will draw, first of all, we can draw using this property. The perpendicular bisectors of the sides of the triangle. Okay, so we will draw one triangle. Okay, and where they meet, that is point of concurrence. Okay, so that distance will be equidistance. Okay, so just I will show. For example, I have drawn any triangle you can draw. So I am drawing any triangle, I am not measuring to show you. Okay. So you will draw what? Side bisectors. So you know how to draw side bisectors. More than half you have to take. Okay. And you can join it. Side AC I have done. Same thing, or take more than half distance. Keep on point A. If it is not intersecting, keep again, you will get. Then where it intersect, okay, and then from point AC we have to do. Sorry, this side is AB. Okay. ABC, instead of that I will take here Mithali, that is M, Shaila S, and Ajay A. Okay, where did coincide? Can you see here? All the 3 points coincide here, means they are passing through the same point. So the distance from AM, this I will mark the point toy, so T. Okay, so you will see the distance of TM, TB and TA, they are equal. Length of TM is equal to length of TA, that is equal to length of length TB. Okay, so here which property we will it is said construction, which construction we will use? The property of perpendicular bisectors of the sides of a triangle. Okay children, thank you.